second the view when it look right. And oh, it's the good life, whipping the sauce when I cook like. Look left, look right, yeah, come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right, hook right. Make all the man them look twice. I'm way up, stood high, but I've been in the field like Suge Knight. And they know it's the time. This one of the sea look like.
Over the top. Nice shot. The Galaxy Matt Campbell Ninja version 1 darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. And if this is all looking kind of familiar, well, you'd be correct because just last week I reviewed the Galaxy Matt Campbell version 2s. I guess we're doing things kind of backwards because today we're going to be taking a close-up look at the Galaxy Matt Campbell version 1s. And you know what, guys? It's great timing because for those of you that aren't aware, he cleaned up over this past weekend. I don't know if you guys watched or not, but it's the online, the Online Live Darts League. He ended up pocketing 6,000 pounds, took the overall victory, and in the final against Robert Owen, have a look at those stats. He averaged just north of 107 in a whitewash victory. So yeah, just some incredible stats. He is playing so well right now. A lot of confidence building up to the World Championships here in just a few days. So definitely keep an eye out and look for him to do really well. I'm betting that he's going to do incredibly well. I mean, really, there's nothing he can't do at the moment. So I won't keep it waiting any longer. So what do you say we grab the other camera? We'll take a close-up look at the version 1s here. We'll go over some stats and dimensions, and then we'll take a close-up look. I'll talk about the grip a little bit, some of the features of the dart, and then after that, I get to take them to the board, throw these things for a little bit, and I'm going to let you know what I think of the Galaxy Matt Campbell Ninja version 1. So here we go, guys. Should be a good video. Okay, so I may be doing things a little bit backwards here because as you recall last week I reviewed the Matt Campbell version 2s. I like these darts so much that I absolutely had to take a peek at the version 1. But yeah, that's what we're looking at this week. The Matt Campbell version 1s, as you see there, pretty much comes in a very similar cardboard hang case, but the darts themselves kind of also similar, long skinny barrels. And yeah, check this out. We have the full L-style setup, L-style Laro stems with the L-style Ninja flights. So those things are really cool. But what do you say we get a little bit closer look and we'll run down some stats and dimensions. Okay, there we go, guys. A little bit closer look here. And I'm not sure if this orange background is really working too well. It looks kind of shadowy, but I guess it's just going to have to do. I'm trying to keep the theme of the Jinja. So yeah, we'll run with an orange background. To be honest, guys, I do like the natural tungsten version a little bit better. I also like that these are offered in 21 grams, so a little bit lighter than the 22 gram version 2s. Also, I forgot to mention last week, but the version 2s do come with the L-style Laro stems, same as these, and I do prefer these L-style flights here. I really like these things. I think that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, nice to see some L-style flights there, but writing down some stats and dimensions. These are a 90% tungsten barrel. The barrel length coming in rather long at 53.0 millimeters. In the barrel width, these are incredibly thin at 6 millimeters wide. Now the match weighting on these things, not so great. A little disappointed considering these are $80 darts. But the first barrel came in absolutely spot on perfect, 21.0 grams. The second barrel, 21.09 grams. And the third barrel, 21.14 grams. So yeah, the match weighting's there. It's a little bit off, a little more than my liking. And again, especially for darts that are this expensive. But what do you say? We get a little bit closer look at these barrels and I'll talk about the grip. Okay, let's take a little bit closer look at these things and we'll talk about the grip. And again, I'm not a fan of this background, that orange. Everything looks a little dark through my camera today, but hey, I guess it's too late. It's just gonna have to do. But a lot going on with this grip, believe it or not. So checking out these barrels, if you'll notice, we have this rounded over twin ring grip running pretty much the entire length of the barrel. And then in between the twin ring grips, we have these like mini scallops. There's 11 sections of those. And then even further, if you look, we have this horizontal milling running almost the entire length of the barrel as well. Now, with all that combined, and believe it or not, these things aren't overly grippy. I would go ahead and probably give it, I don't know, right in the middle, level 3 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. But we have this nicely tapered nose cone up front with a little bit of a lip there where the point meets the barrel. So yes, I will be using the Trident 180 nose cones to preserve these beautiful L-style flights. And what else we got? On the back end of the barrel, we have the Galaxy logo there. Give it a little spin, 180 degrees. We've got the Ninja logo there. So nice to see the dual logos once again, same as the version 2s. But hey, what do you say we get these things on the board? And I'm going to run them just like this. And if they fly anything like the version 2s, I'll be quite happy. So yeah, let's get these things on the board, give them a rip, and see how they fly. Okay guys, let's have a few throws here with the Galaxy Matt Campbell version 1s. Now, if you can tell, I had to switch things up, guys. I was warming up for probably 10 minutes using the original L-style stems and flights that they came with. Now, because these things are much softer and quite a bit thicker than your typical folding flight, and these are off of the version 2 Galaxy Matt Campbells that I reviewed last week. But yeah, because these things are so thick and so soft, the dart was traveling to the board. It looked like it was in slow motion. These darts were just, no matter how hard I threw them, they just were traveling to the board really slow. Because of my terrible action caused by dartitis, I was pulling everything to the left, and I just couldn't fix it no matter what I tried. So, hey, it's kind of amazing what a simple change of flights or stems or whatever, you know, it makes a huge difference. So it does pay to experiment. If you're having a hard time, all of a sudden your darts are doing weird things, then, you know, maybe try, look at that, the darts are, well, let me see in the monitor, the darts are crisscrossed like an X into the board. I'm going to go for a cover shot. Oh. Well, yeah, so, yeah, no complaints now that I switched the flights. I did have about 3 or 4 throws beforehand, before I hit record, and yeah, it just made a world of difference. So again, if you're having troubles all of a sudden with your darts doing weird things, you know, maybe switch up the flights, switch up the stems, and see if it fixes the problem. But yeah, as far as these darts, if you've been around this channel long enough, hey, third dart saver. Yeah, so if you've been around this channel long enough, you'll know that I prefer a longer, skinnier barrel. It just kind of suits my throw, I guess. I don't know. But as far as the grip here, like I said, it's a level 3 grip. Comes off the fingertips clean enough. And this grip is going to work for a front gripper, middle gripper. I'm kind of in the middle rear, I would imagine. And this barrel will also work for a rear gripper. So pretty much all players. I think the only issue, though, is with this barrel being 53 millimeters long, it might be a touch long for most players. I think it's just one of those things you have to try, to be honest with you. Now, if I had my choice, you might be wondering, well, which one do I prefer? Oh, I'm missing one here. So we got the Galaxy Matt Campbell version 2s. Reviewed them last week. We got the version 1s here. Matt actually uses these version 2s right now, and he actually uses this exact setup with these L-style flights. So that's his exact setup right there. Given the choice, I'd go with the version 2s. I really like them. I'm not a fan of black coated darts. I wish those came natural tungsten. They might, I'm not sure, but given the choice, I would take the version 2s. That's not to say that I dislike these darts, but I do like those ones a little bit better, I suppose. Oh, 60. Hey, at least they're going straight. Can't complain about that. But yeah, we'll do one more. And again, I think I mentioned it in last week's review video. Really, the only negative with these things are the price. I mean, $80 here in the United States for most Galaxy darts, it just seems a little bit steep in my opinion. Especially when you can get darts just as nice in the UK for like $20 or $30. Oh, simple 100 to end things off with. But there you go. I mean, I enjoy the version 1s. I really like the version 2s. So if you didn't catch that video, I might as well put that right down in the pinned comment. You can check it out down there. I'll make it easy for you to find. But smashed a beautiful 180 with those things last week, right into the left-hand corner. And hey, we do have another 180 for you this week. So what do you say we roll into that clip? Hope you enjoy it. Boom! OG. Boom shirt. Hey, those first two made for a nice marker. And I set that third one right on top. Hey, well there it is, guys. Great place to end the video. And hey, before I always forget, let's run right into that Boom instant replay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the close-up look at the Galaxy Matt Campbell version 1 darts. So I believe I'm going to be uploading this video on December 13th. Matt Campbell will be playing opening night of the World Championships on December 15th against who? Adrian Lewis. And I'm going to tell you right here, right now, look for Matt Campbell to win that match. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Place your bets. Go with it. Because, yeah, Matt Campbell's throwing some absolute heat right now. So, hey, there it is, guys. That's all I've got for you. Again, yeah, Matt Campbell, look for him to do well here in a couple days. So feel free to leave a comment down below. Hey, thumbs up. Always appreciated here. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Later.